Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Altcoin Buzz Trading and your super choppy market. This market is brutal in terms of choppiness. If you're trying to do some shorter term trading, it's up and down and all over the place. BTC dropped midday yesterday, stabilized out, and then starts moving back up today, even overtaking the high, not quite the high from yesterday, but this interim middle high, this little swing high on the 2 hour chart. Moved back above that, still not even really that close to the 60,000 level. And we're already getting a little bit of wicks up here. So very, very choppy environment. But I do have bullish bias to this market as we're still well above. I mean, 59,250 is pretty darn high from zero. So it's not like we're back down at 10,000. We're back up towards 60,000. And I think in time we will move up. The question is the timing of that. How long do you want to hold for? What's your stop going to be? But I'm hoping at some point we'll turn around. It seems like you don't have much more to go. It's going to have to pick a direction in the near future, whatever near means. I have no idea. It could be 2 months, could be 2 days. Really have no idea. But it does kind of feel like we're just running out of direction, and we've been going sideways for 6 months. So what's the direction after sideways? It's something other than sideways. All right. Hopefully up the way things are shaping up. Okay. Shorter term, not much to do. I got the 60,697 alert. I think right now that is a valid level. Also, actually, if you extend this out, it's getting pretty close to that trend line right here, this angled trend line. So that could be, once you start getting above stuff like that, that's pretty good. All right, next up is Solana, which, where's the meme that has a blank figure with a stick poking something? That's Solana right now. It's something. Just do something. It's on the floor. It's a top coin. We talk about it every day. It's one of the leaders, but doesn't look like it's leading much at the moment at all. It's leading the flatness is really what it's leading. So one bad thing about Solana is lately it hasn't led, or has it been? That's the thing. This market has been stagnant. Solana is pretty damn stagnant. So if Solana starts to move, maybe these will kind of go in concert. That would be great signs for the entire market. All right, on to our top hot coins today, which are pretty hot actually, although didn't have a good setup behind them. IMX, Immutable. Yeah, Immutable is what this is called. Look at this daily candle. Really, really good. Volume is excellent for 10 hours, almost 11 hours left to go. Could be one of these high volume candles. Going sideways for a while. Could try to bounce up. There's a trend line it's going to be contending with here shortly. This could be one to keep an eye on. I like the volume signature. We'll see what the end of the day brings in something like this. It's too high to buy at the moment. You don't want to buy something that's already up 17% in the flattest market in history, but it's worth keeping an eye on. And then Sui, as I like to call it, with a killer of a day yesterday, was getting pretty stable above this alert, dropped well underneath of it, almost contending with the prior low, and then coming straight back up. This one tough to handle, but really one of the better looking charts in the market right now. That's saying something because there's really not a lot of them. There's not a lot of charts in the market that look half good. This definitely looks half good. But another shakeout shows the danger in this market environment. You can't really have a tight stop loss and make a trade right now. It's non-existent unless you want to get stopped out a lot. So very tough situation. And that's where we're at right now, ladies and gentlemen. Circling back to BTC, we'll finish the best 5 minutes of your day here. And we're left with wondering what's next. And I wonder that too. I was looking at a chart. I'm like, what story is this telling? And this feels like an M. Night Shyamalan novel. Shyamalan? Great movies, by the way. But not a good novel if you want to guess what's next, which is kind of our job as technical analysts. The bigger picture tells you that this is going up, but the shorter term, it's just so much noise on this chart. It's really hard to get an excellent read, an excellent beat on this. Secondary indicators can do a wonder here if you have a good one that you follow really well that has been working. That's part of the key to some of this is that what's been working lately. So maybe MACD's working good. Maybe RSI's been working good. Maybe what's the one that starts with a P? I forget. Maybe that one's been working good. But whichever one it is, got to try to follow this on the bigger time frame for crossing this trend line breakout. This may be the signal right here, this crossing the trend line. We shall see. I don't know yet. All right, guys, have a great day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you tomorrow on Altcoin Buzz Trading.